I'm doing a little mini-series on things that piss me off. What provoked this was I got really mad and pissed off at Twilight, so I decided, hey, I should do a whole mini-series on what pisses me off, so here we go. The first thing that pisses me off would be the channel MTV. Everybody should be familiar with this show, or channel, whatever. Mostly because the mainstream media just shoves it up our ass, because MTV is shit. Okay. I really dislike this for a couple of reasons. One, because fake and vain people mostly attack this channel like a fat person attacks cake. It's horrible. If you go to Abercrombie and Fitch or Hollister and ask somebody, hey, have you ever watched anything on MTV? You're gonna get the direct answer of a yes. The reason of that is because mostly anybody who shops, I'm not being stereotypical right now, but anybody who shops at Abercrombie and Fitch or Hollister or American Eagle, anything of that general sort, probably watches MTV. Another thing that really pisses me off about MTV is they associate politics with this. I mean, what the fuck? No, you do not take a TV channel called Music TV. It stands for Music TV, so I expect music to be on there. What I get is things like My Super Sweet 16 and The Hills, two shitty shows. And I get politics too. What the fuck? I'm expecting music and I get this. It's pathetic. And politics, I'm really not one to enjoy politics, but I went on there, I saw Rock the Vote, all that shit, and it's mainly directed towards our current president, Obama. Now, is that being sold to the general masses to vote for him? I don't know, but I saw this on MTV. And a lot of people, mainstream media, they shove it up our asses, give it to our youth, which would be me included, but I hate the show. They watch it, and what do you know? I go to school and everybody's like, oh my jeez, that's Obama! Obama will hate bitches, yeah! And I'm just like, wait, you know politics? Really? Wow. And I was surprised. I was like, okay, well, I guess I judged you wrong. And then I turn on the TV and I get fucking Rock the Vote. And I was like, oh, god damn. Really, music television should not be infuriated with politics. I mean, music and politics in general should not go together. That's like peanut butter and dog shit. You're never gonna want to eat that, will you? And if you are, you're fucking stupid. My Super Sweet 16. Have you seen that show? If you haven't, bless your soul. If you have, I feel bad for you. Because I recently watched that show. It was basically spoiled bitches getting whatever the hell they want for their birthday. And they'll cry if they don't get a super hot guy dancing at their dance or whatever the fuck you call it, or they don't get a car. But what? Really? I wouldn't expect people in Africa. I mean, man, people in Africa, they're lucky if they get food for the week. But you're complaining that you don't get a car? And not just any car, it has to be Corvette or a Porsche or some top mainstream brand like that. That pisses me off. I really would love to see a kid being fed who is on the verge of dying rather than seeing a spoiled blonde bitch getting a fucking Porsche. It just really, it makes me kind of sad, frankly, that we have these kids and people who are dying and do not get to fully experience life at its greatest. To have people driving fancy cars or things like that. And really, it's not just America who does this, it's all around the world too. I think that, honestly, we shouldn't devote money to all this MTV mainstream bullshit, and maybe give it to the community, especially during this economic crisis. I mean, we have to do something. This has been a review of MTV by me, Michael, from MichaelandPatrick. Leave your comments below if you want to disapprove or approve this video, and if you want to personally talk to me, send me a message. I would love to talk to you about it. Alright, this is Michael, signing out.